What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. These are going to be general messages for whoever star sign this is for from May 5th to the 10th of May 2020, so take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone ahead and pulled your cards for what it is that you are going to be going through during this time, so let's get right into it. We got the Hierophant, Taurus, Death is Scorpio energy, and then the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so let's break this down. We got the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents a situation where you're kind of being told to do things in the values of society, the tried and true methods of society. It's kind of like going to school, getting a job, getting a wife, a house, a white picket fence, and 5 kids in your background. It's that kind of energy where in society you were kind of told and expected to do things a certain way. So instead of like hookup culture, you'd get married, etc. It's that kind of conformity, but it can also represent a relationship because there are 2 people here that are bound, and it is going in that structure of, you're in a committed relationship with each other. It is that kind of energy. It doesn't have to be for a relationship, but that's the kind of energy. It also represents wise counsel or wisdom from up above, in which you go to for somebody to ask advice. So could it literally even be going to somebody for a tarot reading, or going to somebody like a priest or a saint, or somebody asking for their counsel, asking for a friend that is incredibly wise for their help. But during this time, I definitely feel like you are going to be looking for help somewhere because you are going through some sort of transformation. You are going through some sort of, I want to say loss, because the way that this ends up is the Eight of Swords, where you trap yourself into a situation and you can't see clearly. So I feel like you are going through a situation right now that might be a painful ending to you, and you are looking for counsel elsewhere because I feel like things might not be making full sense to you at this moment. It does represent that you are going through this change with death. There is an ending here. It is saying that there is an ending to whatever situation that this was, and now you are looking for help. And I do feel that regardless of looking for help, because I feel like you are going in the right direction, this transformation is going to be slow because I feel like you are constantly wondering, you are for whatever reason stuck into this this mindset, or you are stuck into the situation I feel like something did end, but I feel like you are still stuck into it. Like it's ended, but it hasn't ended in your head completely. I feel like you are remaining blindfolded to this situation. Perhaps you would have liked this to end in a better direction, or it's something that you just can't see the full truth on because you don't have the full answers, because you are willfully ignoring the truth. So let's see where this goes for you, because I don't like ending things like that when it's overly, painful. So let's have a card for where this goes for this star sign after the Eight of Swords. What comes next for the star sign? Okay. All right. So it does represent, I do see a let go of the situation. I do see walking away from the situation that no longer served you, and it might be painful to you because there were a lot of possibilities for this to go in the complete opposite direction. So it is walking away from something. Either somebody is walking away from you in the situation, or you are walking away from them in this situation. But there is going to be, at least, even if it's not where you're actually walking away from them, you are letting go of a situation. You are turning your back to something that you thought was fruitful, and for whatever reason now, it is no longer, and you're taking flight from this. And it is at least better. This is at least better than being stuck in this situation for the star sign of Virgo. All right, Virgo, you've been going through some shit, huh? All right, so it does, you are taking flight to the situation. I still see that you are stuck in this, but if this is a loss that has hurt you, it's going to continue to be something that is painful, but I do see you trying to release the situation. So take care. Things do always get better with time, so just trust that, okay, Virgo? I love you. I'll see you later. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.